John Meeks back again with CrossFit Greensboro. We're here to demonstrate the competitor WOD number 2, the floating WOD. Basically the way this will work is throughout the day, as you have breaks, competitors will have a chance to come over and do this WOD. They'll line up and do it throughout the day at their own leisure. They'll have between when we start in the morning at 9 a.m. until 2:30 to get this completed. And basically what it is you'll have 3 minutes to get your 1 rep max on an overhead squat, and then you'll have 2 minutes to get as many double unders as possible. Okay? We have Crawford here and Bruce Fields as our judge. When you're doing your first lift on the overhead squat, you can actually have your first lift on the rack, on the bar before the clock starts. Okay? And then the judge will say, go.
Yep.
The clock starts. At this point, once he's completed a weight, what we're looking for here is at full range of motion. The hip goes down below the knee. The judges are looking down at eye level to make sure that he completes that rep. Comes all the way up to full extension at the top. At this point, he can be done after completing 1 rep, or he can re-rep and add more weight. In the case if he drops the bar comes down to the platform, it is the competitor's responsibility to get the bar back up to the rack. That's a missed lift. It's his responsibility to get it back up there. He can clean it, he can snatch it, however he gets it back up there, but he can do it, has to do it by himself. He can take the weight off, put the bar on, put the weight back on, either way. Now, at 3 minutes, the second clock starts to do the double unders. Okay, so as soon as the competitor says he is done with his lift, that this is his max lift, good, okay, boom, he's got the max lift, okay, then he can ask the judge to help him take the weight off. So what they'll do is they're going to slide this off, slide the weight forward. The judge will help him with that. And then the 2-minute countdown starts for him doing double unders.
10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The judges will not count out loud on the double unders. A lot of times the people who do double unders are way too fast for them to count out loud. But when they make a mistake,
9.
He'll let him know how many double unders he did in that session. When 2 minutes are up, the judge will say time. At that point, he'll tell him how many double unders he did during the 2-minute period. If you are in the scaled version of this, you're actually doing single unders, and you have to do single unders. They will not count out loud because a lot of people jump too fast to be able to count out loud. So what they'll do is when you make a mistake, they'll tell you what number that you're at. What the judges are looking for on the double unders is they're looking for the rope going twice under. Normally they're counting, and then when you make a mistake, they'll -1 from that group. Pretty much the same standards that were used in the Open last year. All right, and that is the floating WOD for competitors. Thank you.